welcome back. It's Lucy here from Nanny Buttons Crafts. I didn't really intend on filming this, but I just had to do something and I thought it'd be good to share it with you. Tomorrow, Ellie Mae, my youngest, has to be something from film. She's chosen The Witches and she wanted to be a mouse. So I had this blue headband. Can you see it's got like the school colour things on? So we're just gonna turn that into some mouse ears for her. Ideally, to cover this, you want like a nice thick white ribbon, but we didn't have that at such short notice. So I've got this organza, which was incredibly cheap, so I don't mind using lots of it to just wrap around. So all I've done is popped a tiny bit of glue, try and put it on the outside, because otherwise they might feel it and it might feel uncomfortable. I've secured it with a bit of glue and literally just wrapped around. It took a long time, so I've done most of it. Along the way, I've just popped a little bit more on as needed. And because this is quite see-through, I've had to go over a few times to try and cover it, and it has worked. It's a bit uneven, but it'll probably go in the bin the day after, unless she wants to keep the mouse ears. If she even goes to school, she's not been feeling 100%, so let's hope she goes, otherwise my efforts have been wasted. I just thought this was a really quick, easy video, really, to share with you. Okay, just go round anywhere where it needs to. Frozen headbands, it's got kind of like a glitter to it. Good. Okay, and then pop the last bit on, pop that on and just snip it off. If you don't own a glue gun, you really need to. They are so handy. They're about £6 and the glue sticks to go in are really cheap. A heat mat is good as well if you can. I was fixing toys with them. So then I just cut out a really rough shape with two bits of white felt. You could draw it on if you wanted it to be really, really neat. And I just put a tiny little, I think they call it a running stitch, I'm not sure if you can see that. You actually don't need to do that, you could just use the glue. My thinking was that how you're going to hold it on. In fact, we might even take that out. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's take that off, that was a silly idea. Okay, so we're just going to put a bit of glue. Hold on, let's reload it. We're just going to put a little bit of glue on this side. You know, rough, I mean, you might be one of these people that really needs to like draw it out, so you might want to put a little pen mark, but I'm just going to do it by eye. Hopefully she won't have wonky ears. I'm just going to switch the glue gun off a minute. Oh, so really quick tip, if you start to see smoke coming up of the glue gun, it's too hot, so just switch it off and it'll cool down. You can still use it while it's like that. It'll still work, but can you, I don't know if you can see this, just a little bit of steam coming up out of it. I've had a glue gun go bang on me before where it's overheated. So I'm just putting the underside on, so that should feel quite smooth, it shouldn't feel too hard against their little heads. And I'm going to do the same on this side as well. So, but this time I'll go over that. That way. And then I'm going to glue them up together like that. You could do this, if you don't have a glue gun, you could stitch this on, I suppose. You probably would need the right colour headband to start with. So glue all the way around. Okay, and I cut these bits, not very well obviously. A little pink fluffy bit to go on the side. This could be cat's ears as well, couldn't they? Probably look more like cat's ears. Oh dear, and the glue gun fell out the back. There we go. I think that needs to come down a bit. You have a little bit of time with glue guns to work, not a great deal, they do set quite quick. Okay, sorry if you couldn't see that. The light today is really bad. I'll try and switch it off and see if that makes any better actually. A little bit. So that's your one there. And then afterwards you can always go back, if you've missed any little bits, you can always go back in and just pop a bit of glue in if it's not stuck anywhere. Or... Okay, I'm going to do one on the other side. And it's easier to see roughly where you want it now as well. So glue, you see me doing that glue under there. And do the back bit first. Just putting a bit more in because I've missed it. And the same on the side. Actually put the glue on this side, it'd be easier, won't it? And this glue gun's off and you can see it, the glue's still coming out really, really well. Okay. And I'll do the same, so I'm just putting, can you see that? Sorry, I'm just putting the glue around the edge of the felt and squidging it down. And then I'm going to add this bit as well. Let's just trim that a little bit better. Okay, and I just used offcuts that I had, but 2 pieces of felt, about 60p, and you're only going to use a small amount, so you've got some left over. And if you can find a headband you can recycle, and you've got a little pair. Here, stick that down a bit better. Okay, there you go. Hope you liked my little quick video. Hope you could see it in this terrible light. And keep checking back because I'll be doing more videos soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.